Scott, do you want to bring him in?
Yeah, the other QSK there, do you want to come in? This is Mike 5, short whiskey Delta. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's Mike 0, Juliet Charlie Foxtrot. It's Mark in Sidcup in Kent, just southeast of London. Back to you.
Yeah, no problem. Mark there, Mike 0, Juliet Charlie Foxtrot, MM5 FWD returning, and over in Scott, Sugar Charlie Oscar Tango, and you're a 5 and 9 plus up into Aberdeenshire, Mark.
Yeah, MM5 MWD. Apologies for mucking that up. Scott, yeah, you're about 5 and 5 to me. The other people on frequency with you are a lot louder, but you're 5 and 5 straight down the line to me in Kent. Back to you.
5 and 5 there. I'm a lesser stand here, Mark. I'll pass you over to my friend Stuart. There's a few of us on the frequency here, so I'll pass it over to Stuart at 2M0 IOK, and I'll stand by on the side there. Go ahead, Stuart.
No problem. Good evening, Mark. M0 Juliet Charlie Foxtrot. This is 2M0 IOK. Name at this end, as you heard, is Stuart, and I am about 7 miles north of where Scott's location is at the moment, about 40 miles northwest of Aberdeen. Mark, you're a nice, strong 5-9 plus 10 with me at this area. Go ahead.
Yeah, very good evening, Scott. 2M0 IOK, M0 JCF returning. Well, you're 5 and 7 to me, but your audio is absolutely superb, Stuart. It's very, very crisp, very well formed and rounded, is the best way to say. I'm using an old 1980 TS-830S tonight. I'm using a 5/8 wave vertical antenna, and the power output at the moment, the radio's suffering with the heat a bit now. We're down to about 60 watts, but seems to be if it's giving you 5 and 9 plus, I think we'll leave it at 60 watts and try not retuning. But a great signal from you, Sir Stuart. Back to you.
Yeah, Roger, Mark. Well, you don't need to do any more than what you're doing because it's working. I'm running this radio I've only had 3 months. It's the Asus FT710. Through a Grosilio 5/8 wave antenna, which is about 45 foot off the ground, up the tower there. Running 50 watts, 50 whiskies at the moment. I don't seem to ever need to use any more than that. And even though the license changed and I'm allowed to, but I've just stuck to the 50. But yeah, your audio is great as well at this end. You're doing a good job, Roger.
Yeah, thanks for that. I'm using the Kenwood MC50 microphone, and you get the picture that maybe I'm a bit of a Kenwood fan. I'm sitting in front of loads and loads of Kenwood gear at the moment, all ancient, and just keeping it out of a landfill. Stuart, back to you.
Yeah, I think we get like that, don't you? I'm a Yaesu man myself. I do like my Yaesus. I think it's because I've been brought up on them. And then you get other people liking the icons and what have you, and then other people just like a bit of everything. But anyway, I've got somebody else in the group. There's another 2 gentlemen here. I've got MM7 IZF. He's about 20 miles south of me. His name is Alex, and I'll ask him to give it a shout. Mark, Alex, go ahead. Yes, somebody.
Right, you handed it to me, Stuart.
Yeah, Alex, give Mark a shout.
Yeah, Mark, this is Mike 7, India Zulu Fox. How'd you copy?
Yeah, Mike 7, India Zulu Fox. Alex, I'm copying you 5 and 5, 5 and 6, Alex. A very nice signal as well. You've got a great audio. But yeah, the name is Mark, Sidcup in Kent, and I'm sure that you know I'm running some old Kenwood gear that I'm keeping out of landfill. Back to you.
Yeah, I'm running a Yaesu ST450 just on 25 watts, and yeah, you're coming into me Loud and clear. You're plus 30 on the peaks here in Timber. Like I said, the operating conditions this side are a Yaesu FT450, not the D. And same antenna that Stuart's using, a Brasilio 5/8 wave, 11 meter vertical.
Absolutely fantastic. Well, it's working really well, Alex, especially as you're restricted to 25 watts. But we know when you work out the maths, there's not a lot in it. I think my receive never seems to be as good as transmit. And just if you wanted an update, there's actually a sporadic E-cloud. It was going up the northeast coast from sort of the North Sea across northern England down to the Midlands. It's now it's sort of over the, well, no, it's over Newcastle area and the North Sea. So that's probably what's given us the propagation into Aberdeenshire. It looks like the right distance from me in Kent to you up there. But yeah, nice sporadic E-cloud spreading, as I say, from the North Sea across Newcastle and then across the country. So a nice bit of propagation there. I won't hold it because it is sporadic E and anything could happen at any time. Back to you, Alex. MM7 IZF M0 JCF.
Yeah, MM7IZF returning, and thank you for the contact there. 73s, I'll pass you back to Scott. Back to you, MM5FWD from MM7IZF.
Yeah, MM7 Golf Mike X-Ray. Do you have a copy on Mike 0 Juliet Charlie Fox?
Hi Gary, are you back?
Yeah, okay there. Right, let's get the names the right way around. It's Scott, isn't it? MM5, MWD, M0 JCF. Well, absolutely fantastic to join your network this evening, gents. Lovely to swap reports. I love a bit of inter-G on 10 meters SSB, but I'll let you carry on. I'm sure other people want to call in. I don't want to hog it, but it's great to get a 3-for-1. Shame we couldn't get Gary as a 4-for-1, but you know, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Unfortunately, Gary's loss, and we'll catch him another time. Can I wish all of you gentlemen a very best 73. Have a fantastic evening, a great net, enjoy the opening, and goodbye for now. Back to you, Scott, and take care. Good luck, sir.
But you take care, come back in again a few years on. We're usually round about here of an evening. F0, GCF, MM5, FWD, group 73, Mark.
Yeah, 73 Scott, 73 everyone, M0 JCF, just lurking.
Yeah, 73's Mark, thanks for calling in M0 JCF to M0 IOQ. I think there's somebody else trying to call in. Scott, do you want to... I've just taken video, by the way, of your audio, so I'm going to send it to you. If you, Mark, if you listen to Mark and then go to your audio just as you're signing off, you'll see what I mean.
Okay, no worries. Hi, is there a QSK here then? MM5, Foxtrot Whiskey Delta. Right then. Good evening to you. You're about 5 and 7 here into Aberdeenshire. Mike 5.
Break, please.
Yeah, break, go ahead.
Oh, very good evening again. It's Mark, Mike Zero Juliet Charlie Foxtrot. I was just doing some paperwork and just earwigging on the group, and I see Gary MM7 GMX is back, and I can hear him very well. Wondered if you wanted a report.
Yeah, go ahead, Gary. Mark's back on M0 Juliet Charlie Foxtrot. Give him an over.
Hi Mark, yeah, you're coming in lovely and clear, 5 and 9. I'm actually 10 miles outside of Aberdeen. The guys that you are talking to are a bit further up the road from me. So yeah, you're coming in lovely and clear.
Yeah, cheers for that, Gary. MM7 GMX M0 JCF. You're 5 and 9 to me, Gary. 5 and 9. I'm using a TS-830S, an old Kenwood from 1980. I'm using about 75, 80 watts now. Now it's cooled down a bit, and I'm using a 5/8 wave vertical antenna. As I say, I was just filling in my logbooks and that. Heard you call in, and I thought to myself, I'll give you a report and keep the net going, but I'm not going to hang around. I just wanted to say hello and just get you in the logbook. MM7 GMX M0 JCF.
That's no problem, Mark, that's not a problem. Welcome anytime, thank you for that. Whereabouts actually are you?
Yeah, I'm in Sidcup in Kent, so I'm about 15 miles southeast of London. I'm really in one of the suburbs of London in the southeast, just inside the Kent border. Back to you.
Oh, right, okay, good, yeah, I know where you're at. Yeah, okay. That's good. Oh, well, I used to be a long-distance lorry driver, so I know where you're at.
Yeah, well, you've probably encountered the Dartford crossing many, many times if you was a lorry driver. Okay, Gary, listen, I won't hold it up. I know you've got a net going and people are calling in. It's sporadic here and I'm bound to lose you at some point. So have a fantastic evening. I'll say goodbye for now. And thanks for the opportunity to get you in the logbook. MM7 GMX M0 JCF. Cheers, mate. 73.
No problem, Mark. Thank you very much for coming back. Send you paid.
So, did you have a problem, Gary, or did you just change radios the way you just wanted to play?
I'm certainly on I call for people and it was pulling in too much rubbish. And I've got a 71 here.